Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Kunal Patel, and in my previous video of web scraping part 1, we have seen that how you can fetch the data from the Wikipedia site for COVID-19 analysis. Okay, right. So, in this video, we are going to learn how you can clean that data, how you can modify that data in your desired format, right? There are some unwanted data, so how you can drop that, right? After that, we can sort the data, okay? And in last, we are going to learn how you can save the data in particular Excel format or CSV format. Okay, right? So let's start the example by importing the required modules. So as we know that we require requests module for web scraping. Okay, then we require pandas. Okay, after that we are going to fetch the URL. So here in this example we are going to uh, fetch the data for specific country, that is India. Okay, right. So in this okay, in this example we are going for India country. So here in this Wikipedia page, you can see there are data related with this COVID-19 pandemic in India. Okay, so in my previous video, we have seen that how you can fetch this particular data. So, and what are the meaningful data? So we are going to use this table. Okay, COVID-19 pandemic in India by state-wise and union territory. Okay, so state-wise, we have a total cases, total deaths, recoveries, total active cases, right? And here is that as of 6 September. So this is the latest data. Okay, so we are going to fetch this data in our Jupyter Notebook. So I just need to copy paste that URL. Okay, and after that, I just need to store that in our object, that is request dot get, okay, and URL. All right, if I execute, then it is successfully executed. Okay, now we just need to read. So data frame list, as we know that these are stored in a list, pd dot read html. Okay, and into that request dot text data we are going to fetch. Okay, now we have our list ready. Okay, so if you execute, then you can see our data is ready. Okay, but it is in a list format, so we need to find our desired data, right, by accessing the list. So if I provide the 0 and if I execute, then okay, the first data you can see this, right? This is virus strain, confirmed fertilities and all that. So 1 2 3, okay, 4, okay, right? So but what we want this particular data, right? So turn by turn you can go for that execution, and I found that at 6 number index we have that particular data. So you can fetch that particular data in this manner. So here you can see that we have state and union territories, total cases, dates, recoveries, total active cases, and some unwanted data. So first of all, we need to clean up that data, and first we need to give our headers a meaningful name, our columns as a meaningful name. So how you can provide that? So I just need to go for that. First of all, I am storing this data into my df list. Let me make it simple. So df is equals to this, and after that I'm going to print. Okay, so now you can see that my data is ready. Okay, now just start the cleanup process, how we can clean the data. So first of all, we are go for the columns. we are providing the meaningful column names, right? States, okay. After that, total cases, then dates, right? Then recovered, okay. Then active, okay. And as we know that we have one, two, three, and four columns, unwanted columns. So let's provide them a meaningful name, that is C1, C2, C3, and C4. Okay, right? And just let's print the data. Okay, so now you can see we have a meaningful columns, states, total cases, dates, recovered, active, and unwanted columns. Okay, now let's first of all remove these unwanted columns. So for that, again, I'm just copy pasting this, and I'm going to remove these particular columns. Okay, and we are just putting df, and here we are just putting the df. Okay, I hope you understand. If you want to understand, then you can visit my channel and view the video for these particular columns, right? How you can modify it, right? Now, if I execute this, then you can see I have removed all the unwanted columns. Okay, so I'm fetching only states, total cases, dates, recovered, and active cases. Okay, now again, if you carefully observe this particular data, then you can see we have a total 37 records, but last two records are not in a particular format, and we don't want that particular record. Okay, so we want to drop this particular record. So how you can drop that? So df dot drop, okay, and into bracket I just need to provide the row numbers 36, 37 column, and I want to make these changes permanent. Okay, and I just go to print this value. Okay, so you can see now I have a very clean data. I have removed that. Okay, this is a view and copy warning, right? So this is a common warning. Okay, if you want to understand, then you can just click on this, you can say link, and you just find out what is the reason. This is just a warning. If we want to ignore these, then you just need to go to add this mode dot chained assignment is equals to none. Okay, and if you execute this again, okay, right, then you just you can say you will not have this particular warning. Okay, right, so let me go for this, but our 36 and 37 index not found. Okay, so let me run all the cells again, so you can get the idea how it is working, right? So now we don't have any kind of warning with us, and we have a particular clean data. Okay, I hope you can understand. Okay, right. Now again, if you observe this data, then okay, in this dates column you can see at the 16th row we have this C, and again, yes, in total cases also we have a comma and this particular you can say bracket data. So we want to make it clear because we want to make all the data in our integer numeric format, right? So first of all, we need to change the type. So if I go for the types, then if I find all the types are in an integer, so first of all I just need to you can say change the particular types, right? But before that, let me remove these unwanted characters from our columns. So if you want to remove that, then you just need to go for df into bracket one. First column is total. Let me see. Okay, it's a total cases and it's right. So it's a total cases. Okay, then df into bracket total cases dot string dot replace. Okay, and what I want to replace here, we are going for the regular expression, then dot star slash. Okay, with right. So if I execute this, then it is successfully executed. If you print the df, then you can see from the total cases here our that particular square bracket numbers are removed. So similarly we want for this date column also. So again I just copy paste that, and instead of total cases we are going for the dates. Okay, same thing. Okay, let me execute again and again. So now you can see at our 16th row, and in this we don't have square numbers, right? So now we want to remove the comma from total cases. So again I am going to copy paste this, right? So this way you can clean the data, right, friends? It is very simple. Okay, and again if I execute this, right, so now you can see we have a cleaner data. Now we don't have any commas, any brackets, we have total integer numbers. Okay, but the same problem we have, our type is string. So first of all I need to convert it into numerics, right? So how you can convert it into the numerics, that total cases is equals to df no pd dot to numeric. Okay, into bracket df, to which I just want for the total cases, right? Similarly I can do for all the four. Okay, okay, so I just change the particular types. So now if I go for df dot types, so you can see states are only in the string, all the rest are numeric values are converted into integers, right? So now let's sort this value. Okay, so df dot sort values. So I want to sort by total cases, right? How many total cases are there, and latest big numbers I want first. So I just need to make ascending is equals to false. Okay, and if I execute, then you can see that my data is sorted. So right now the Maharashtra state has the highest number of total cases, deaths, and recovered and all that. So you can see the statistics by these particular state wise in sorting numbers. Okay, so suppose this is index, or I want to reset this particular index. Okay, so I just need to provide that df dot reset index, and into that original uh, value I want to drop that. Okay, so you can see that I am resetting the index 0 1 2 3. So earlier it is what like that, but data is same as it is, you can see in our ascending order, right? So now suppose if I want to store this data to any specific format, like suppose say these are the formats you can see, to Excel, to dictionary, to CSV, HTML, JSON, LaTeX. There are lots of formats are there, but we desire, I want to store this into the CSV format. Okay, right? And yes, I know COVID-19 uh, clean data.xlsx. Okay, right? Then if I execute and if I go to the particular page, then you can see COVID-19 clean data. Yes, so this is our Excel file. This is our Excel file is created. Okay, right? So this way you can store the data, you can clean the data, and you can find the real-time data over here, right? So I hope this particular example is pretty much clear to all of you. Okay, so this way you can fetch any of the data from the real-time, okay, websites, and you can use the Pandas library to make the clean data, right? So okay, this is the for this video. We'll meet with a new real-time example in my next video. Please stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.